Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. First of all, can I say Ramazan Mubarak, Ramazan Kareem to all brothers and sisters that are watching this Facebook Live that we're doing today. This is on a very important subject. I perceive on behalf of our community the importance of voting. The importance of voting this Thursday in the European election is far, far more important than ever. I am actually asking all members of my community to come out on Thursday this week and vote for the Liberal Democrat. The Liberal Democrat is a party that I've enjoyed and been party member for the last 26 years and served my community in the capacity as role as a county councillor, district councillor and mayor in the past. Today is the turn for my community. My community needs this Liberal Democrats today because they're the only Remain party, and we are in opposition with the Brexit party, which is the UKIP party. By not voting, you are going to allow Brexit to win, and that's the last thing we've done. In the community that I've been around, we've all been so embarrassed and ashamed that previously we didn't vote in the referendum because we didn't see the importance of it. Hey, today's the importance that you can actually reverse it today. By voting for the Liberal Democrats today, you can make the difference by the government to think twice about what it's doing. Today, I am asking my community the importance of coming to vote on Thursday. Please, please. I will finish off in Urdu and Pashto afterward, after Zadi, who's the Secretary of Aylesbury Mosque at the moment, and Assad, who used to be the president of the mosque. Both are very able people in our community. So maybe Azad could say a few words. And
Hi there. Again, I would like to congratulate everyone for the fasting month. We as a community need to stand out. We need to make our voice heard. We need to make sure we come out on Thursday and vote for Lib Dems, being the right party. Hope, not hate, poll of Southeast England. Now, we're not asking just Pakistanis or Muslims, we're asking everyone from all the communities to vote for the right party and come out on Thursday and make your voice heard. I'll pass you now on to the outgoing President, Assad Mahmood.
Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. Ramadan Mubarak, first of all. Let me say first from the off that I don't consider myself to be politically active, but with Brexit you have something that I'm hugely passionate about. I have the opportunity to work and visit Europe on a regular basis, and the last couple of years I struggle to put in words the embarrassment I feel, how ashamed I am of where our country currently stands. And some have indeed been telling me and will be telling others that this is a inconsequential vote. But I would tell you it's absolutely the opposite. The outcome of this election on Thursday will hugely define the course that the government embarks on, and they will point to the results of these elections as a mandate in one direction or the other. And I thought long and hard about the manner in which I want to cast my vote, and in the end it was a very simple choice, as Raj pointed out earlier. Unfortunately, our government, along with many others, is hell-bent on wrecking the country, wrecking our economy, and further diminishing our great standing in the world. The Labour Party, unfortunately, is oscillating between Remain and Leave and clearly unsure on where they stand. And it's only the Lib Dems, and certainly only the Lib Dems in this part of the world, that have a firm grounding on remaining within the EU and possibly revoking Article 50. So for me, it became a very easy decision in the end, and I hope that people listening to this video, people that have this opportunity to vote on Thursday, will take that responsibility very seriously and ensure that we have a long, thriving future within the European Union.
Thank you. Mr. Arshad, would you like to say a quick
just
couple of words?
adding to what
He's
Asad has just said, I think our country's at a very delicate position and we can't allow it to be the same situation as a couple of years ago where we felt that we're not going to vote and we're still going to be in Europe. You know, we need to change that. We need to go out there and say we don't agree with what happened a couple of years ago, where our chances to success have been impacted. The opportunity that young people have now have been impacted. So we really need to go out there and say we want our children, our younger generation to have the same opportunity that we had staying in Europe. You know, the greatest benefit of EU was that it came after the horrors of 2 evil wars, and since we have another war in the European Union, I think that just shows how much Europe has done for us, and it's really important that we recognise the sacrifice of the past and go out and support the Remain, the voting Lib Dems.
Tyson, could you say? Were you embarrassed? Let Tyson say it.
Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Ramazan Mubarak to all of you celebrating. This Thursday we need to vote Liberal Democrats. We really need your vote to support the community and make sure we need to stop Brexit from happening.
Well done. Well done. Okay, let me finish off now. This, we all have to remember, this is our home. England, this island is our home. This is our country. We have to look for the best interest of our country. Our country needs us today because by pulling out of Europe, we are going to lose a lot of benefit. Look at the economical problems that we will have. On a very, very simple way of putting it, in the simplest way in my language that I can put it. Tomatoes. If we're going to bring tomatoes all the way from outside Europe, how do you think the price is going to be? The transportation of it is going to raise the prices. At the moment, people have been voting for Brexit on a right-wing agenda. The most sensible people in this country knows better. They haven't had this referendum. I think this will be a referendum on people to vote out again. If we all went out and voted, we will make a big difference. Now, if I may so, I'll say a couple of words in Urdu and Pashto, the native language that I have. Bhai Behno, Assalamu alaikum, Ramadan Mubarak ho. मैं अपना कम्युनिटी को एक रिक्वेस्ट कर रहा हूँ, ये इलेक्शन 23 तारीख जो आ रहा है मैं अपना सारा भाई बहनों को कहीं भी आप हो, बर्मिंघम में हो, लंदन में हो, शेफील्ड में हो, to come out and vote for the Liberal Democrat. ये एक Remain पार्टी है. हम इस मुल्क में रहना है. ये हमारा मुल्क है. This is our country. We have to be participants in our country. आप लोग हकदार है इस मुल्क में. लेकिन आप लोग अगर वोट नहीं डालते हैं तो हमारा कम्युनिटी पर बहुत इफेक्ट हो जाएगा. यूकिप ऑन द राइज हो जाएगा, ईडीएल भी ऑन द राइज हो जाएगा. इनको स्टॉप करने के लिए सिर्फ ये रिमेन लिबरल डेमोक्रेट पार्टी दे सकते हैं. मैं अपना कम्युनिटी 26 साल से सर्व किया, मैं अपना कम्युनिटी के खिदमत किया. मैं आज अपना कम्युनिटी को डायरेक्ट अपील करता हूँ, please come out and vote for the Liberal Democrat. Finally, in a very brief and sweet in my native Pashto language, Assalamu alaikum, Nukhando, Ramazan Mubarak Musha, and Nidina Tazato, Situlo Tada request coma. Chido video Chugure, Dodi Muja Malte, Dodi Muja Watande, De Watan Ki Muja Pal contribution Ku, Zato Situlo Tada Harscom, Chip, Trace Boni, Kontara the bird, Parinda Chukumutae to come out and vote on May the 23rd. It's dear important that they vote. तो सिच का वोट होने के या बिल्कुल बली पोटे तो के नुकसान दे यूके पे गटी वो मुझे कदी यूरोप न रहो तो दिल घाट नुकसान कीजी नो पता के लेवल से तो तो बैड रिक्वेस्ट कम छे मो रुनो खांदो का तो से तो चेरे मो तो से रिक्वेस्ट करे विजन ना तो कम दिखे मो कम्युनिटी तो फायदा भी जतो से तो है मुझे मेरे बनियो के तो से वोट हो के मो लिबरल डेमोक्रेट. On the final stage, if I could just get our Liberal Democrat PC parliamentary candidate who has served our party, served our country, because serving our party, serving our country for so long and served Aylesbury. His name is Stephen Lambert, and a very brief and sweet message about voting on Thursday. We are loyal to the Liberal Democrats as the community is, but we need to support all the time to help the Liberal Democrats win. Steve, a couple of words.
Hi, my name's Steve Lambert. I'm the parliamentary candidate for the Aylesbury constituency in the southeast of England, European parliamentary constituency. We have a real chance here in the southeast to make a difference with our votes on the 23rd of May. If you look at the polls from the Hope Not Hate come out the other day, the Brexit parties are on 37%, we're on 21%, Labour on 10%, which means Labour are currently 5th. The question we have to ask ourselves is how important is this to have a safe and secure future? My colleague Raj talked about tomatoes earlier on, but imagine children growing up here now not having the freedoms that they used to have by travelling, working, falling in love with or doing whatever they want to with anyone else from the European Union. Could you imagine if one of your kids wants to go to university in Berlin or France? How are they going to do that if they're outside the European Union? Will they be able to partake in things like the Erasmus programme? The safety and security of food is really important, but so is medicines. A lot of our community rely on the European medicines agencies. Now all of those things coming across the border to us could get held up. We haven't got a deal yet. Theresa May still keeps failing the whole time. So what are we going to end up with? If the Conservatives change their leader, it's still not going to change Brexit. This is about an internal party struggle for them. For us, it's a struggle for our community and our way of life. Please go out and vote on the 23rd of May. It's really important, more important than many other elections that we face. The future of Britain in Europe is important. Polls are open from 7 in the morning until 10 at night, and you do not need your poll card to go and vote. Please vote Liberal Democrat in the South East of England constituency.
Everywhere in the UK, vote Liberal Democrat, whether which part of England you are, is vote for the party, because we'll still benefit wherever we are.
Absolutely.
So when we share this on Facebook, I'm asking all my colleagues, whoever they are, to share and share and share this with the vote. This is not a vote just for Aylesbury or Buckinghamshire. This is across the country. And don't forget, in the past you say, oh, we Liberal Democrats can't win in Birmingham. They can't win in Bradford or wherever. But we can now, because this is, what's the word, Ramadan, when every vote is counted, proportional representation. So every vote is counted. Whether you're voting in London, whether you're voting in Birmingham, wherever you're voting, it will make the difference. So please, please share this post and vote Liberal Democrat in every part of the UK. Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum.